Blessings to everyone. By the grace of the grace, I'm speaking to you from the highest spiritual center of the universe, the Center for Conflict Resolution and Center for Gravity, and of course, Center for Divine Knowledge. Today is the first day of May, regarded as the Workers' Day, a day where we believe all the workers in the world, yes, we'll be celebrating. For me, I believe should be for being alive, not for increasing workers' pay, but for being alive. That heart that makes you think of celebrating being alive will always open the door, because first comes life, and it is said when there's life, there's hope. So today be a Workers' Day, the first day of the month. I want you to feel the challenges on your way, on our ways, as human beings and human beings, are surmountable if we don't politicize them. Politics came when the black man became black and white, while the white is disconnected from the source, the black. The black unconsciously is aping the white to artificialize the world. Yes, I am speaking from the point of view that civilization started from Africa. And if there's going to be any change, the steps have to be taken by what? The black man. And so today I happen to be the living perfect master of this age. Right from where? Africa. Not Europe, not China, not Russia. You know, not all those places that have arrogated themselves the right, yes, to know who and what the Creator is. And so I'm not going to go into the old ways. I want to present you a new picture of the world, starting from Nigeria. You will observe that in the last few days, people are talking about, hey, prices of foodstuffs gone up here and there. Petrol is now 1,000, this and that. No problem. But why are we not talking about the solutions, the steps that everybody is taking, particularly the federal government and the state governments? Don't forget, some years back, even as the 6th oil producing country in the world, we were declared the poverty center. Yes. Why? Because somehow, somewhere, we were not practicing what we call participatory democracy. The democracy we are practicing now was, at that time, was feudalistic. In other words, few were holding on to the masses, which wasn't the case. Even at the advent of civilization, even post-independence Africa, such a thing never existed. And so, today we find out that there are splinter groups, opposing groups, and I still find it very hard to believe. Is the Creator who created, was English the first language? No. Otherwise, when the Creator created light, He did not create darkness. When he created water, he did not create another water that you drink and you die. When he made the air, he did not make an opposite thing. Why are we having all these things? Because why? There's a lot of things happening. One of which is the story that it was a black man, yes, who was driven underwater and submerged or emerged as a white. And in order not to prove his guilt, the knowledge of what he has is what he's not using to circumvent any kind of steps taken to find out the true purpose of history. And so that's where the fight is. Why the white is propagating cosmic joke world, the black man believes that this world is not a cosmic joke. And so here we are. Force, fighting, killing, disturbing. So let me come back to where I was going, in case of Nigeria. In that programmed way of life, where the winner takes all. If you can do him, if you can kick him, you can fight him, subdue him, you win. And so this is where I can tell you the demon is crazy. And so all things that are gone up, we have not sat down to ask, what is the government doing? Where in this world, in this African context, will you have a government declaring what? Passing to law, education fund. That has relieved all the farmers. Our fathers, who have been trying one way or the other to send us to school, but there's no way out. They didn't do that in year 2000, 2007, 2014. It's now 2023 with the coming in of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes, you might say, oh Maji, remember 2015, you started talking about Buhari, eliminations of Buhari, but what did Buhari do? No, Buhari is a Fulani man. He doesn't know book. He doesn't believe in Eastern education, nor Western or Northern or Southern. He believes in carrying the Quran, even though the Quran contains information about Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yes, who did all he could to bring peace, not fight. And so you cannot say or compare Buhari with Tinubu. President Tinubu has done what others couldn't do. They have everything now. As I'm talking now, 400 million liters of oil are already in distribution. Yes, and I'm begging that maybe we are going to go into participatory socialism, democratic socialism, whereby we put the marketers aside, because those are the people causing trouble. Yes, the government can go direct to the people, yes, to deliver the goods. Yeah, we don't need anything, we need pipelines to go direct to the stations. You order from there and it is delivered to you. All we do is what? Avoid vandalism. Oh yes, that we make sure that terrorism takes a noticeable place. No, we can stop all of them. So what am I saying? Education fund is on the ground. Yes, you see the control of the black market, the parallel market, the dollars, Now you don't get it out there anymore. Now people are asked to account. They have actually recovered so much money from constituency funds, which we feel that if for what we have done in the past, they did not do it, then constituency funds should not come in. Well, you are there to go and make laws. You are not there. If you want to apply for contract, do apply for contract. What are you saying about constituency funds? You are there to go and make law. Leave that area. We are coming there. But for now, the government is doing a lot every day to make sure that the ordinary man is able to feed. And that's why we are asking the journalists, the reporters, the media men, that is the area they should focus on. What is the government doing to, recheck, reassess, rejuvenate. Let the common man know what is going on. You cannot just always making them to be thinking. Always feeling, what are we going to do? Somebody will say, I am fed up. Since yesterday I have not got petrol. All the newspaper journalists should do is to direct the people's attention to what is being done. 100 years of rot cannot be finished in one day. Cannot be cleared in one day. Yes, Tinubu is sincere. Now you are talking about NEPA. Agreed. NEPA is high on the charge. Right? Agreed. What steps is government going to take it? Government is still receiving reports from everybody. Whatever statement the president, the minister of power, has made should not be taking hook and sinker. No. Let us always relax. Let us hear. Then you to go in, do your homework. You come to find out there are so many things on ground. Yeah. Yes. There are so many things on ground. You saw what happened in Enugu State. If not in Anambra, where one person, yes, has now been able to establish, yes, an institution, yes, that will bring increased NEPA supplies, bring electricity to the masses. If you go to, on the way to Ondo State, yes, His Right Honorable Your Excellency Ademola Adeleke, his senior brother, is doing something there. Yes, they were delayed for 1 year, and so you see people going there to tamper or steal the equipment. Yes, that was of the past. But now, and there are many things going on. The government has approved, deregulated the supply of NEPA. The states can do their own. Why not? These are things that are going on. Now look at the girls that were adopted. Within few weeks or so, they were gotten back. Yes, the government is doing everything possible to make sure that all these things, become a thing of the past. But we need to be educated about what is going on. You should not be left to NTA. It should not be left to NTA 2. It should not be left with Nigerian NBC. Yes, we cannot tear Nigeria apart. If we stay one nation, one country. Yes, channels should change its habit towards the government. Arise should change its habit towards the government. Yes, and many others. Why? We should not be confrontational. Yes, you are to recommend, you are to suggest. Yes, you are to lead the vanguard for ensuring peace, love, and harmony. Look at President Tinubu. Look at him. He's now attending conferences to make sure that something comes in. Can you imagine? We have oil, we have cocoa, we have diamond, everything. And our investment for the year is not even up to 20 billion since before he arrived. What about now? He has beaten all of them hands down. So, my good friend, today is first May. Yes, we want to draw the attention of what happened last year. From last year to now, the attitude of the workers. Agreed, Labour Party has been formed. It was done out of a rush because they didn't know they are left or right. He said Labour Party, Labour Party. What for? Labour Party cannot be run like that. Let us separate the leadership from Labour Party from the workers. Yes, Labour Party should be anybody who wants to join, not carry Labour Party inside. Look at the incident at Enugu, Anambra last year. We will have lost the president of the Labour Union. Now they are going into agreement, engagement with the government. What agreement are you going to engage the president on? What we are telling the workers, leadership, is that they should go to all the companies one by one and check what is going on there. That is what we call labor union. Labor union in Europe, in America, China cannot be compared with Nigeria. Nigeria is where all of them evolved from. And so what we are saying, go to the companies, find out how much is being paid, what advantages do they have there, what fringe benefits, medical, transport, education, and so on and so forth. Then you cannot report to the government, hey, government, this is what is going on here. So that at the end of the day, the money coming will be equitably shared. Then you go into factories, are they paying their tax regularly? Yes, that is what the labor union should be doing. They don't sit down and be drinking tea and drinking wine. Yes, like they are doing in Gaza now. They are negotiating, people are dying every day. Oh yes, that is what we expect from the workers. We don't expect you to just wake up like a jack in a box. Just imagine last year, a warning for strike was more than 20 times. What? Because you cannot produce anything. What stops the labor leadership? So you say, okay, there's somebody, a voice in the wilderness. Bob Marley said it. There's a mystic sound in the air. No one tried to listen, no one tried to what? Follow. I say divine knowledge makes you a scientist, makes you immortal, whether you are land, sea and air. And you are sitting there, you say you're a labor union. You are not a correct labor union. You are a young labor leader. Jakuru Jere. Who are you? Come and see what is going on in Oyo State. Wonderful service being performed by the governor. Yes. The governor who said, hey, Atiku, you can't go like that. How can they not be pushing everybody upside down? And it's not the whole north. It's a few Fulani. Now we are checkmating them for them to know that one Nigeria must be one Nigeria. Yes, equal representation. You can't push it on me, I push it on you. How do you put a Mercedes engine in a Toyota engine? It won't work. How do you put a Toyota engine in a Mercedes car? It won't work. So we have to work together as brothers and sisters. And so coming back to President Tinubu, enough is enough. Please, Mr. President, You have to hold the labor leaders. You have to talk to them. Yes. Now Benin has taken a step, say 70,000. We hope the peseta might go 100,000, and then Lagos might go 250,000. Good. What about the other states? They should follow. Yes. Why not? You have to follow. But I would recommend that revenue allocation should be based on the percentage of the productive capacity of that state. Yeah. If the state can only generate internal revenue of 200,000, then we can give him what? 20 million, and so on and so forth. You know, and if there's any state, and we should leave a condition that we expect every state to be able to generate so much. If they are not able to generate, then it has to be made with another state. Then restructuring will come in. Oh yes. Another area, Mr. President, is that how can a governor go and take loan here and there and expect me in Lagos, Ibadan here to be paying for it? No, that's no good. That's no good. I mean, developmental projects are going on. Imagine having an airport in a place where the internal revenue generator is not even up to what? 500 million. But that's an airport. Yes. That is what my friend Chief Odinga in Kenya, he said. They were at a conference. And that conference was going when they had a kind of tea time lunch break. Then they were discussing. Then he met his friend, and one of the was asking, look, how did you get this house? He said, well, let me show you. Went out, you see the roads there. I built it 10% here. Say 2 years later, they were in Nigeria. Same thing happened. They were discussing, in this house, the chairs alone can build a room of what? So he was asking him, say, look at these houses, 100%. What does that mean? That they diverted the money. They are paying for it now. Imagine Mr. White Lion. Where is he now? We are looking for black lion, and there can be green lion or yellow, but that's not the point. The point is that Mr. President is here. We know them that these people have been thriving on beggary. The ordinary Nigerian, whether accountant, manager, everybody has to interpolate figures to be able to get out of it. Why? Because here everybody has become a beggar. What? Because religion is now holding sway. Religion is just like a horse on paper. Religion is just like a river without water. Because the people they are talking about it, they have gone. All of them, they have died. They are not there. There's no teacher in the class. And if civilization started from Africa, Nigeria, Southwest, millions of years ago, and now there's somebody from the same Southwest saying, call me anywhere you are, I will manifest to help you. That, look, check up in Europe, America, China, that I am the source, yes, of all technological and scientific advancements, that through the divine knowledge, everybody will become aware, because the inner eye, the third eye will be open. There's no argument. There's no argument. It is my presence that we didn't find another Gaza here. Oh, quote me, I'm the one who said no war in Nigeria. Come with me, no war. So, Mr. President, we want to thank you once again, yes, for the Southeast Development Commission. Oh, you are marvelous. You're good. You have proven that yes, Africa can now wake up. There's a renewed hope. You have to thank Tinubu. Oh yes. Because now he has changed the whole East. For those of you whose houses were demolished during the war, you have a case. Apply to the commission. Those who lost so many things here and there, even your siblings, apply to the Southeast Development Commission. They will look into it. This is our time. This is our time for we too. Tinubu has brought ego. He is the ex-ego now. Try to call Tinubu and give him what? A title. Ex-ego of Igbo land. The Ebubedike, yes, he has done it. And that's why I came this morning to beg you, the workers. Don't follow the labor leaders who don't know they are left or right. Who, rather than, we are not saying sing praise of the government. No, we don't sing praise. But at least give honor to whom honor is due. Whatever the president has laid down now has given up what need to be what? Propagated. So that the people can come down, they can sit down and realize that something is happening. Imagine Nigeria importing toothpicks. We went through Obasanjo, we went through Buhari, we went through Abdul Salam, we went through Yadua, we went through His Excellency Goodluck Jonathan. Now we are saying what? We are importing rice every day. Why? When we have Perama Bridge there, we can do rice there. Odisha, we can do rice there. In Kaduna, we can do rice there. We can do rice business there. What are you talking? You cannot sit down here and allow everybody wake up and be talking here and there. Look, where are all our ships? Where did you keep them? We had them. We manufactured them. Where is Nigeria Airways? Check up. People have formed airlines, established airlines. Oh yes, agreed. How did they get the money? Yes, who? So many airlines are broken down. Like these few days, Dana Air. Not only prove the accident, they have to prove who is Dana Air. How did Dana Air come up? What form? What idea? Was it legal? Yes, Mr. President. The ball is in your court. Yeah. Mr. President, I've said and I'll repeat here that look, we are here to support you. Nothing can happen. Those who are talking about, we are not going to vote for you 2027. Look, they are talking about the future. The present nowadays, we have given you our vote. We have given you the power. Show it. Yes. Mr. President, the voice in your court. I want Mr. President to do us one favor. With this first month, direct that all cars, all transporters must have a number and must have a radio. I'm ready to handle the contract to provide the radios. Just to make sure it arrives good one, not just a Sakabula kind of radio. And there will be a central radio. So that, we know when the motor is in order, we'll be able to phone him, Alpha, Alpha, what is happening? How many of you are in the car? You say we are 20, okay, move ahead. We control the traffic. Oh yes. We have to control it. Oh yes. They say people, armed robbers, they have their own transport system. No, we will break it, Mr. President, so that kidnappings can come to a stop. Remember, Mr. President, that Mr. President told us that our suffering will be a thing of the past. We are not suffering. All with that, wake us up. Let everybody wake up. Yes. This idea of going on running to do exercises and this and that one doesn't work, Mr. President. Everybody must go to the farm. Yes, secondary school farms, university farms, Nigerian police farms, yes, Nigerian army farms, the navy farms, all of them. Go to the farm. For the young graduate, he's going to farm is an extension. Yes, extra studies that will keep him there, and then in between 1-2 years, if he gets the money, whatever is there is shared among us and the government. What is it? If it's 100% profit, okay, 50% goes to him, the remaining 50%, 20 for running of the place, and then another 10 for the family, and another 5 for other miscellaneous things. So that at the end of the day, this man or this girl or mother or father is able to go forward for further studies, and even the studies should be aligned to our social upbringing, our social situation. Yes, you cannot go and learn something that we don't have the department here. Yes, no. So that at the end of the day, you don't find anybody doing agbero. You don't see anybody on the street, Oga, God go bless you. Please help me. God go bless you. Yes, my God go bless you. He's a beggar. Why should he be a beggar? Because he's not taken care of. Of course, that will take care of young men, Mr. President. Again, we are told that the global demand for cassava has not been met up to 30%. As 30% has not been met, then what are we doing? Hey, Miliki don't start. Everybody, you are the president, direct. Nobody to be found on the road. Everybody must go to the farm, apply. Like what we have done with the education fund. Every farmer should register. Yes, name, address, state, if possible with your NIN. And each town should be what? Registered equally, so that at the end of the day we know who are the farmers. Now when loan is coming in, great. It should be like in the state level, there will be state competition of farmers. Yes, the first 1,000. There will be a magazine to herald that. A magazine that everybody will read, this was the farmer who won. So that when I leave, when Mr. President leaves to the office and he pick up the phone, Mr. President will be able to phone any farmer and talk with him. Oh yes, I saw you. The video too will be there to be spread around. The magazine too will go around for everybody to see. So that there will be nothing like El-Rufai coming in to say he's a farmer. Or Yaya Bello say he's a farmer. Or Kwankwaso to say he's a farmer. No. 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 So it will be equitably done, distributed, and so at the end of the day, Mr. President, we will always remember you. That it was in your time that you broke the jinx of indirect rule by the British on us. They are sitting on us now. Mr. President, one thing I would love before you come back is to go to US. Bring what? Ford to Nigeria. Ford. Yeah, bring back Volkswagen They visit Japan and gave us Honda Accord if they are the one. We need it. We need it. Finally, Mr. President, I know that the love I have for Mr. President goes no bounds. Mr. President, we love you. And so the judiciary, please, give them independent financial autonomy. Mr. President is a financial expert. Give the judiciary financial autonomy so that at the end of the day, a magistrate court can only use his car once in a year. It goes to the pool of second-hand cars where it will be sold to the public. Yes, once a year. And then a high court judge, please and please, twice in a year, or change one every 2 years. The cars need to be changed. Then those in the Supreme Court, yay, supreme, the last beacon of hope for the ordinary man. That one, 3 cars every year, because you don't know, they might put in an object there that will be taking, recording whatever they are doing. So 3, whether it's married or not married, 3 cars. How much is it? Or just ensure that, look, their transportation to and from, and they should be giving special escort. And this escort will have a controlling center that will make us know wherever everybody is. Whether he is sick, whether he's not well, we will have special doctors designated for them as standby. Yes, not flying people to London, America when there is agbo. All the medical checkup there, yes, are going to be performed by distinguished men in the medical profession. But if you look at it, that all the engines being used are all made from the Mother Earth. Yes, why don't we have such institutions here, so that lies that say medical tourism should be brought to a halt? Mr. President, we love you. Yes. So, like I said, please and please, those 5 cardinal suggestions, they are very important. Yes, I'm ready to lead the vanguard. Yes, I'm not going to be a Taisho Lario, that I'm going to, when it was the conscience of the people, he said, no way, me, I'm going to wear my nectar to death. And when it was made, because of pressure on IBB, he made him what? Chairman of People's Bank. Baba started wearing Agbada, and that is how he died. He didn't die clinically, but because his conscience, the conscience of the people, have been taken away. I'll still be my good self. Yes, and I'm here to make sure that you succeed. Make sure that you bring Nigeria out of brink. Yes, because the way things are now, yes, it's okay, but not okay. Okay in the sense that we are prepared to salvage the nation. But there are some people, they are feeble-minded. We have them in politics, in business, academia, what they want to eat. Their spirits are no longer the African spirit. It's the Igbo spirit. Oh yes, because they believe that death can come anytime. Yes, why death can come anytime? Are you doing something wrong? Because they say the wages of sin is death. So, Mr. President, the ball is in the court. Now, fellow Nigerians, the way I spoke, except you are a very strong person who believes that Nigeria must win. Will you understand what I said? Fully. Because you have to take me by my heart, not by my mind. It is my mind that will say, oh, please, give Maraji 100 billion. I enjoyed it when I was in US, in the body of Sri Prabhupada Sirawa. They give us Asla. Here, we are going to establish an institution that will be very, very, very useful to society today. We need an institute of conflict resolution, an institute of what? Center of gravity, an institute of divine knowledge. Yeah, where people come in, like I've laid down the model now. Go and check on the last 30, 40 years. People have been here and left us. Yes, some, I trained them to be carpenters. We trained them to be video men. I've trained them to be electricians. They are able, they fit into society. Go and check up. Anybody who had come to Maranji village and has said that, he didn't make it, then it must be somebody else. Oh yes. So here we are trying to teach the ultimate fact that there's something inside you there. That soul, subject of universal law, that one that brought you to this end, is the one inside you that has made me, you, him, or her able to see, able to hear. But unfortunately, they twisted, replaced that name with new adjectives, new pronouns, new titles. You name it. You say God, Allah, tetragrammaton. No. The true name of that power is Maharaji. Yes, sitting before you now. There's nobody up there. Yes, all of us, we are Maharajis. But the Sadguru Maharaj is our father, the king of all the gurus, who reveals the light, the third eye, takes people from darkness into light. Who is more or less what? This residuary of every good thing in life, who has come with the capacity, the capability, the flavor, the sweetness, the acumen to make man peace. You know? To make man what we call peace. This is not peaceful coexistence or peace and tranquility. No. Man is peace. Peace. Man is God. When you sit down, you can feel the exuding joy, bliss flowing, like a mother will carry the child. If you train the child will feel happy. It could be the father. Today we have not had it well with the word God. Of course, you heard what Prime Minister Netanyahu said. He said anybody who calls the name of Jesus Christ in Israel, they are going to be what? It's an illegal thing. They are going to jail him or her. For some few years back, the Russian president said, oh, Jesus is black. Oh, what is it all about? It is you that they are squeezing everything on. It's you that they are extorting. It's you that they are misleading. You are carrying Jesus on your head. You are carrying la ilaha illallah, and you are killing. Whereas, from the time of Adam to the present day, masters who have come, they didn't talk about warfare. They talk about peace, love, and harmony. So, me, I have come to make peace. And I'm not going to leave you alone until I get closer to you. Until you and I, we can sit and say, no, why do you have to kill him? In the name of Allah. Allah did not send you. You're a liar. You're a thief. You are the murderer. You are the one to be arrested. Yes. God did not ask you to go and kill him. Look at October 7th. Piam, something flies from Gaza to Israel. Boom. Just like a rabbit going to touch the lion. Lion, are you all right? See what has happened now. Israel with the might of the Western nations. Yeah. Has almost destroyed everywhere. So, we are now asking for peace. Yes. We have not even reached the end of the peace discussions. They say, yeah, Israel jumps into the Lebanon border, Syria, and so on. And then the next we hear Iran replying, no, please and please. Nigeria should be seen as an example. Yes, how in our diversity we're able to work together. We are moving. Save these jobless Fulani headsmen who are religiously being used to destabilize the nation. They are more or less the foot soldiers of some politicians who feel that if there's no chaos, there's no confusion, they will not be able to what? Carry all the money for Dubai's, Middle East, and Europe and America. And so we are begging that whatever is the case, please remember that Nigeria is our home. We have no place to go. We need to take care of Nigeria for ourselves. We need to enjoy. We need to feel free. We need to feel okay. Yes. Use Maharaji anywhere you are. You're going to be okay. I have banned doom predictions here. Primate, open your ears. Pastor, open your ears. No doom prediction. You predict doom, I'm going to give you koboko. Some of you are saying, because you have billions here and there. You say, who is Maharaji talking? No, go and check up. Yes. Go and check up. Are you there? Check up, you find I'm your father. All these things you are saying you're a pastor because you read what? The Bible. Is it not what you read? What is inside it? They are all paper. Whatever is said here is very well known in our blood before the Europeans came. Are you there? This book, yeah. Before the Europeans came, yeah, we knew the scriptures. It's inside our blood. We are the first children of the creator of the earth. Yes. It can be seen anywhere you go in the black land. That Oyinbo man, the white man, is playing a game of politics with life. That's why they say we should look into heaven. There's no heaven. I'm the one you are to look to, look up to, look into, look upon for directives every day, every minute, every hour. Yes, because I'm the only person today. Yeah, open your ears, my friend. Who says call him anywhere, 4 corners of the globe, and I'm manifesting that if you put this paper here, this is my picture here. This is the same. Listing all the names of the past master. Put it under your pillow. Right? Before you sleep, Maharaji, Saguru Maharaji, this is what is going on. Please direct me. I'll direct you. Free of charge. I How can you go to a pastor, a reverend, primary, he say, give your name. What about the name of your mother? To do what? You want my mother's name so that you hold my spirit. And then the little 20,000, 100,000 I'm receiving every month, it is you are now becoming like what? A susu. So many have built universities here and there, but they are not allowing their people to come in. They don't allow them, they don't give them admission because they cannot afford. But it is one mango we planted, many seeds. Now we have planted you, Mr. Pastor Primate. Now you are grown up, now you are turning your back on your people. We are not after that. That one, you and the government will do. We are after the lives of those people there. The scripture says, seek ye the kingdom of heaven first, and everything shall be added. Yes. You say, he has come to make you immortal. That is what the scripture said. Yea, though I walk through the valley of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff. I am the rod and staff. No matter where you are, look at me now for 40 plus years. I'm saying the same thing. I'm not bending you like they are bending in the church or in the mosque or whatever, the religious groups or political groups. I said, follow me, I know the way. I've introduced myself. I'm the kickstarter of the car. Yes, you be the key to make sure that your life is guaranteed. Anywhere you go, wherever you are, 100% on land, sea and air. So please, take a step. You know that you are watching me in Europe now. And what is it that I have to tell you? I'm telling you about the cold weather. I can change the cold weather for you. Yes, no job, I can give you a job. All you have to do is just remember me. Don't call God anymore. Don't call Allah anymore. Tetragrammaton to Yahweh, those people, they are nowhere to be found. Can you see me? Look at me, let me stand up. Huh? Look at me, I'm alive. I'm not a joke, man. And you are alive. If you think I'm black, then you have duality in your heart. Racism is respect to the unintelligent people. Yes. Racism is by people who cannot do anything. Oh yes, they deny me because I'm black. No lie. We have men, footballers like Kanu Okocha. We have doctors all over the world. Of course, today or yesterday we celebrated the 71st birthday of what? Chief Adenuga. Correct man. Now Ibadan man, make it here. Ibadan, the pace-setter city. Yes, produces what? Correct men and women. You, aren't you lucky? You're so blessed to have him. Sing the praises of people who have made in life so that you too, praises, not praises as a way of begging, but appreciate them while they are alive. Cornwell has made it. So many people have had opportunity to be among the number, and I believe that today Ibadan is the leading city. That's why Ibadan today can be said to be a holy city among other holy cities in the world, because the South Guru Ranji lives there. So, Otumba Kabiesio, Kadepele Bata Peleseo, happy birthday, happy birthday. Yes, we wish you well. We want to celebrate with you. We know that, look, this year is just the beginning. You are going to go throughout the firmament. You will now be extending to all over the world because there's room for it. There's a president who is very, very, very kind, loving, hardworking, and who is always ready to listen. Who knows where we are? Unlike the past one, the chop. You know, I don't know what is wrong with them. They are more or less like, vehicles for the Amazons. So the ball is in your court. You too can be another Adenuga. You too can be a big one. But remember, for you to win on this set, you have to be sincere, you have to be honest, you have to be hardworking. You are not going to be the type that when your guy closes 3 o'clock, you too, you pack your load, you go home. No, you wait. Try to put things right so that by the time it comes, what you have done last night become his breakfast. You feel fulfilled. Kike, Olu, sir, I've seen what you put down. How did you do it? Oga, I was there last night throughout. Okay, that's it. So that when the paper comes, you'll be among those to be promoted. You're among those who will be given branches to head. Because already you are one with him or with your boss. And that guarantees now, as I'm talking now, look, if you don't go any place, say you want to go and worship. Why? Because the money you have is gone. Yes. All the money is gone. When the spiritual aspect is taken to the demon, then the money itself will not work. That is why we are in trouble in Nigeria. We left Ifa, Ogun, Oya, Shango, Oshimili, Okija. Now we are calling God Allah that we don't know. We are calling Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, Krishna, Ram. We don't know them. Even if we knew them, they are our second brothers. We are the first, the originals. That's it. Yes, we are. So that is why we find out we are in trouble. And so my coming here is to save the world right from here. I'm not against anybody. I'm not against you. I've identified myself. You too now identify yourself. Let us work together as a people. Let us work together as brothers and sisters. Let us unite. Yes. Like the song we have in the company here, in our kingdom here. We are the one love family. We are the world. We are the lovers of marriage. When you say you love marriage, it goes beyond me. The whole essence is marriage. And marriage must take your body. That's why they call me Sadguru Maharaj. Right? Sadguru Maharaj. Sat, the Guru and Maharaj. Those three things. Generator, operator, director. Ask, seek, and knock. Yes. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Maharaji. Yes, the Father, the Son. Yes. The Sat. Guru. 2. This is the situation. See, calls are coming in left and right. It will continue. Why? Because I happen to be the bride of the hour. Maybe to you, I am the groom. The latest. Everybody in the world, they are asking for help. It's only God that can help. Oh Allah. Oh Chineke. No. Those names are just there. The name that you call, you get answer is Sadguru Maharaj. So, I've seen you. I've spoken to you 1st May. We don't want this May to be like past Mays. We want it to be higher in terms of what you can get out of it. Yes, to take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of the neighborhood, take care of your community, take care of your local government, your state, the nation, Nigeria, indeed the whole wide world. I am calling on you to please and please temper justice with mercy. What is it that he has done that is making you lose control? What is it? What is it that he didn't do? Yeah, because you didn't have somebody to report to. If you take whatever I said to the Creator will tell you that, look, I'm the one who sent him. Yes, I'm the one that sent him to you, so that you will realize that that is not the right thing to do. Sometimes somebody comes angry with you, talking to you. They said the same thing to me, that I'm an armed robber. I'm not an armed robber. They say I eat meat. I don't eat meat. I don't eat like. I have animals working here all over. No. What do? I have to prove it. Only I have to increase my speed so that I get to where such people are. Then they now see you, say, Guru, are you the one? I say, yeah, I'm the one. I thought you were a very fat somebody. No. Then begin to what? Say sorry, and I'll be hearing him or her in the spiritual say, I offended you. No, you have not offended. You want to prove whether I'm real, whether I am true, whether truly I'm genuine, whether truly I'm God sent. That is just what you have done. Only that what we are saying, that the Creator did not ask you to go and fight for him. So whether the person believes you or doesn't believe you, you don't have to be shooting him or using a knife on him. What for? That is not law. That is not what the Creator is telling us. That is not the reason why the creation was made. So the ball is in your court. As I'm leaving you now, I'll be going to the main altar to continue my sermon. But don't forget, you and I can make it. Yes, I'm there to serve as your divine policeman. Yeah, anywhere you are, I'll take you and protect you. So till then, my blessings are with you. The grace is there. Yes, I want to give you a song. This song is a very simple song. Guru no, Maharaji no, since you know, I do not need to worry anymore. Guru knows, Guru Maharaji knows, since you know, yes you know, I do not need to worry anymore. Guru knows, Guru Maharaji knows, since you know, I do not need to worry, you know. Use Maharaji. Yes, you can make a badge like this. Oh yes, you can use this, you can laminate it, you can do the tattoo on your hand as a footballer. You score goals. Oh yeah, but don't forget to support my kingdom. Yeah, that's where I'm going now. Lastly, we need to buy petrol, oil, pay NEPA, okay? Feed those who are here to realize the knowledge, and so any support from you is acceptable. Before you do it, go to the oracles to find out. Go to the soothsayers. Yes, go to them, find out. The crystal balls. Who is Sadhguru Maharaj? Can I support him? The answer you get is Maharaji is the person you are standing on now, on this earth. So, be a good man. They say, give us never lack. I'll give you the account number now. It's Zenith Bank 4202295-075. And the name there is Dan Ibrahim. Yes. And if you want to come to know how things are run here, you come. Oh yes. For you to know that here, we are not carrying money to Europe, or Europe is not giving us money. America is not giving, because I'm not an extension of a religion or religious body. I'm the father of all creations. Yes. Father of all creations. I've come with love, peace, harmony. So take care. Whatever problems that you are facing, it's just like you are the one who is just playing with them. Go and read the scriptures. If you put hand into fire, it will burn you. You are fire of love. But because you don't know the key, the Father, the name, true name of the Creator, that's why we are going through all those wahala. So today is the end of any wahala you are having. Yes, so till then again, once again, I say blessings and blessings. I'm going to the main altar. I'll come back again. So blessings and blessings. I miss you.